It's a pretty big deal to claim two of the best basketball players in the state on your high school team, but it's even more rare in a small town like Kingfisher, Oklahoma. The tandem starts with Bijan Cortes. He's a 6'1" senior point guard who announced his commitment in January.
Do you know where I'm committed to?
You're committed to the University of Oklahoma.
I'm committed to the University of Oklahoma.
His counterpart, Matthew Stone, will announce his commitment on Thursday evening. His choices are Oklahoma State, Texas A&M, Ole Miss, North Texas, and Tulsa.
No question. I think we're the best duo in the state, hands down.
And that's not a tall tale. In their 3 years at Kingfisher, Cortes and Stone have led the Yellow Jackets to a combined 82 wins with just 3 losses.
It's a blast. I mean, obviously the winning is great, but it's also just fun to be around them and be around the process. It's fun for their teammates. It's a great story for them later on in life to say that they played with those guys and competed with those guys when they're watching them on TV later.
And of course, when you're this good,
You do that, I don't want to be weird.
you keep it serious at all times.
Yeah, you know, they're definitely different as far as personality and leadership kind of stuff. You know, Bijan's more of our probably calming factor. You know, nothing ever seems to really faze him. Matt really brings the energy, which you don't really see a lot out of your typical Division I player from what I've seen. You know, that they're the hardest working player in practice. A lot of times you're trying to get that out of them, which is a great attribute that he has.
Their bond on the court started long before they won state in 2019. They first played AAU basketball together in the 3rd grade. After that, it was impossible to separate them off the hardwood.
We know our chemistry with each other, so it's always going to be there.
Yeah,
Stay up
the
all night
2K
and just talking to each other just about what we see ourselves in the future.
2K stuff. Hey, we got so much arguments. It wasn't like we didn't fight, but like we were like screaming at each other. It was really intense just for a video game.
And with Stone selecting from a couple of Big 12 schools, they may be playing more than just 2K against each other in college.
Oh, I'd love to be there to watch. Hopefully sometime they get to play against each other and both start, and you know, you get to be a part of that. Whatever little part you had to do with that it's a lot of fun to witness that.
From Kingfisher, Oklahoma, I'm Bryce McInnes, Youth Central Sports.